Conan O'Brien, shalom, and thank you so much for being here, and thank you for talking with us.
Shalom, and thank you for having me.
Not that we don't appreciate you being here, but who is the insane person who recommended you come to visit Israel in August? That is the first thing I want to know.
It was a window of opportunity, and we said, let's go for it. Let's go for it. This is the time that we can go. Keep in mind, I also once went to Finland in February. I also thought this would be a good way for me to lose weight by sweating about 35 pounds.
And has that been successful so far?
It's been very successful. I was morbidly obese when I got off the flight.
So we're happy to help.
And look at me now.
You've been bar mitzvahed, we hear.
What happened was I spoke to a rabbi where I'm considering converting. And
you do know what this entails in the next stage, right?
Yes.
I'm just wondering. Okay.
Yes, I do. And we came to the conclusion that maybe I wasn't ready just yet. Just yet. It could still happen, ladies and gentlemen, but I really want the bar mitzvah. So I then had a bar mitzvah immediately, complete with 13-year-old boys and girls. It was a great bar mitzvah, and I made them all put money in envelopes and give it to me.
So how many people did you rip off in this event?
I wouldn't say rip off.
Okay, took money from.
It was a spiritual event. I think there might be people, a lot of people in the world, who would think of this as a very tense place. That is not the impression that you get. And the men are incredibly jacked. Like every guy, I think, has been working out for 6 hours in the morning, and every woman is absolutely gorgeous. And they're all in love, and it really angers me. They're not wearing a lot of clothes, and it infuriates me. I can't take my shirt off because I am the whitest man in the world.
Have you?
And no one wants to see me without a shirt on. It's not good.
Wow! This is like, you don't sink at all. It's like lying on an IKEA kitchen table. Would you like to feel that muscle? Feel that. Is that strong? Yo! Yeah! Wow!
You said that you want to come here to sort of relax from the tensions in the United States, and I want to...
Yeah, I have to tell you. That's the one thing that I can tell everyone in Israel is you think you got problems. Yeah, it's every day in the United States. There's a new insane story, and people questioning the future of the republic.
Yeah, in her new book, Hillary Clinton calls Donald Trump, this is true, a creep who made her skin crawl. When he heard this, Trump smiled and said, I still got it.
Do I worry about my country? Yes, because I have 2 kids. I have a lot of people that say to me, oh, Conan, you must love that Trump is president because this is so great for comedy. And I'll say, you know what? I'll trade that for, a republic that's a little steadier and a country that's a little calmer.
You may not remember this, but we met 13 years ago.
I do remember. We dated briefly. You were not impressed, and you told me to move it along.
You were too tall. You were just too tall for
I know. Again.
You should apologize.
An obsession.
I want to, refresh your memory and show you something that we talked about.
Okay, Yonit, this is where all the magic happens. I say magic. It's not actually magic. It's just kind of lame comedy.
So now America loves you, but fame is very fickle, and America is very fickle, and one day you can wake up and they don't love you anymore.
Well, first of all, that can't happen. It's just impossible. There's a mathematical formula. If it's 10 years for them to love me, it's now 8 years from now before they become indifferent, and then like 5 more years before it actually turns to hate. So I've still got a little bit of a run here.
13 years later, here we are.
Exactly.
So are you worried?
Oh, not at all. I've already, listen, they became indifferent to me. We did that. But now I'm rocketing out of that. So my formula was actually correct. America can tire of me, but I could move here. And then I will work out every morning on the beach. I'll get jacked. I'll wear a Speedo.
We're going to have to do something about the name, though, because Conan O'Brien. No, we have to change that.
Conan.
I'm just saying.
Conan.
I'll just think of it.
My name will be Ha. That'll be my name when I move here.
Is there a point where you say, maybe I should grow up, or I'll never grow up?
No, it's pretty much decided. I can't. This is very much who I am. And you got the hair, you've got this ridiculous man that looks like a Belgian woman. I am oddly proportioned with very long legs and the torso of a 6-year-old boy. As a person, I think have a lot of contrasts. I'm a deadly serious person, and I worry a lot, and I read a lot, and I'm also very childlike, very ridiculous, willing to do almost anything if it will make someone laugh. And those things are constantly all fighting with each other and bouncing off of each other, but that's me.
Thank you so much for talking to us.
It was
I hope I didn't keep
a
you...
delight seeing you again, and really nice talking to you.
Thank you.
And,
when
I
we
love
meet
your
in-
studio, by the way. Did you notice they put alcohol in the background behind me? Because the Irish guys in Tel Aviv,